Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's talk about, will Kelly Khumalo ever be arrested? The truth no one is saying, okay? Senzo Meyiwa trial. Right. Now, there's one question that refuses to go away when it comes to the Senzo Meyiwa murder trial. If she was there that night, if investigators say she was involved, why hasn't Kelly Khumalo been arrested? And the answer, it's not simple. It's not political, it's legal, strategic, and dangerous. Okay? Hear me out. Hear me out. As people are thinking, let's be honest, the public narrative is loud. Okay? She was in the house. She knows what happened. She should have been arrested long time ago. And when someone like Brigadier Bongani Gininda says she should have been arrested back in 2020, and I already did the J50, but it was not signed off. It fuels everything. But here's the problem. Public suspicion is not evidence. And in court, suspicion means nothing. Proof means everything. Now, this is where my problem comes in full blown, because this is how they are treating Kelly Khumalo is exactly how they were supposed to treat the current case that is in the courtroom. That is exactly because if there are doubts, a lot of them, they do not have any evidence against Kelly Khumalo except for the so-called confessions that are being contested, and also the cell phone record between Fiso Kuhle and Kelly Khumalo that is also challenged straight by Vodacom. Now, when we have those, why did they use the discretion of not opening a case? The way is the docket for Kelly Khumalo, but they have a docket against this one. They've been in trial for what? Bongandas has been arrested for 6 years full now. It's gonna be 7 this year. Now, this is where things get explosive. The lead investigator, Bongani Gininda, didn't just hint. He directly said Kelly Khumalo should have been arrested back in November 2020. That's not something small. That's massive, okay? But here's the twist. The National Prosecuting didn't act. Why? Because investigators don't decide arrest in complex cases. Prosecutors do. Do you hear that, guys? Prosecutors are the ones that decide who gets arrested and who doesn't. Do you hear that? Okay. They are like, can we win this case in court? Not, do we suspect her? Do we believe she's involved? But can we prove it beyond reasonable doubt? And guess who was the prosecutor? Prosecutor is George Baloyi, the same prosecutor who's busy prosecuting the 5 men that are supposedly bought by Kelly Khumalo to unalive Senzo Meyiwa. He's prosecuting them, but he's very cautious when it comes to the mastermind. Isn't that very weird? Isn't that so weird, guys? Isn't that so weird? Now, Kelly Khumalo is called a person of interest. Let's break it down. The most misunderstood phrase in this entire case, person of interest. That's how the state has treated Kelly Khumalo in any way. And people hear that and think she's basically guilty. Wrong. Legally, it means we are looking at you, we are investigating you, but we cannot charge you yet, because the moment you charge someone, the clock starts ticking, the burden becomes real, and if your case is weak, you lose forever. And this is exactly why Baloyi never charged Kelly Khumalo. But Baloyi had the audacity to charge the accused currently in the Senzo Meyiwa case. I don't know why he thinks he's going to win when it comes to them, but not going to win when it comes to Kelly Khumalo, because that's how it looks like. Yeah, bo. That's how it looks like. Now, let's talk about the strategy of the prosecution. This is where it gets tactical. The state, led by George Baloyi, made a very controversial decision not to call Kelly Khumalo as a witness. Now, okay, let's take a pause and ask yourself a lot of questions. That's a huge thing, né? That's a huge deal. Basically, normally, sharp, if someone is central to the scene, If they can clarify events, you call them to come and clarify. So why didn't they? Because calling her creates risk. She could contradict the state. She could expose gaps. She could weaken the timeline. And worst of it all, she could lock the state into a version they can't prove. She could do that. Ukeli Khumalo is dangerous for the state, hence they did not call her. Now, let's talk about the docket. We enter the shadows of this case, the so-called second docket. This is where Kelly Khumalo was allegedly named alongside others. But here is the key move. The prosecution didn't rush. Instead, they did something very deliberate. Wait for the current trial to unfold first. Why? Because the trial is doing something critical, testing the state's entire case, testing the evidence, exposing weaknesses in real time. And once that's done, then decisions can be made, which I feel like it's unfair. It is unfair. They did defeat the ends of justice because people were arrested 6 years later. So they were all supposed to be going to court right now. Okay, let's talk about that. What really decides arrest? Ne? Forget social media, forget opinions, forget headlines. Here is what actually decides if Kelly Khumalo is ever arrested. One, admissible evidence. That's the first thing. Not just evidence, evidence that survives court challenges. Do they have that? I don't see it. Because the two that they have, the so-called confessions and the Vodacom calls, have already been rubbished. So they have nothing. Second thing, corroboration. Not one story, multiple pieces that support each other. No one is supporting what Gininda said, that Kelly Khumalo is the mastermind. Aiko. No one is supporting that. Number three, reliability. Confessions, phone records, if they collapse, the case collapses. This is exactly what is currently happening. Imagine arresting Kelly Khumalo. Four, timing. If prosecutors move too quickly or too early, they lose the case permanently, which is exactly what's going to happen with case 636. So sometimes waiting is the strategy. But what is the strategy if there is absolutely no evidence from the current case to the one that is supposed to go against Kelly Khumalo? What's there? There's nothing there. Absolutely nix. So, will Kelly Khumalo ever be arrested? The honest answer is yes, if the evidence becomes strong enough. No, if the current case collapses or weakens. Right now, she sits in the most dangerous legal position possible. Not charged, not cleared, still under the shadow of the case. That is where she is right now, Khumalo. And in law, that's the space where everything can change overnight. One piece of evidence, one collapse, can flip the entire direction of this case. But I, as Umadikela, is not hopeful that Kelly Khumalo will ever be arrested, because who is going to stand for Obo Baloyi Bazotiba? Yeah, it was me, not these guys. It was me. And yes, Kelly Khumalo did do the deeds. Now, even that is going to create problems for them, because Ubaloyi and team, starting from NPA to SEPS, they must explain the so-called calls they said they were there between Kelly Khumalo and Fisoko Hlendula. They need to explain that and make it make sense. Yenzeka kanjani? They will have to explain themselves at some point. So it's a wishy-wishy indaba yakhona ininzi nje. So if you sit and wonder why Kelly Khumalo is not getting arrested, they don't have evidence against her. Otherwise, the same thing that is happening with the accused case was gonna be the same thing that will happen when it comes to Kelly Khumalo. And now they know that they will lose. That's how I analyze what is happening. I don't know about you. I want to hear from you. When you look into the entire situation, because that's how I see things. That's how I view them. They do not have evidence, just like the evidence that was led, that was rubbished. Everything that was there, there is a counter thing to counter it. There is a rebuttal, a proper rebuttal for everything Baloyi has brought in the table. There is a proper rebuttal. So if for everything that Baloyi has brought in the table, there is a proper rebuttal, how much worse things can get when he arrests Kelly Khumalo? So I think that's where stress is like a scorn. Because in the case, if these guys go down, he needs to make sure Kelly Khumalo gets arrested. Otherwise, South Africa is going to be chaos. If the guys go down, Kelly Khumalo needs to get arrested because they say they believe the story. So arrest Kelly Khumalo. Especially, let's say they let go of the other guys and say Untanzi Uti was there. Still, they need to arrest Kelly Khumalo. If they say, okay, the other guys must go, all four of them, Untanzi is the one that is going to save time. Still, guys, it's still problematic because Kelly Khumalo must go down with Untanzi. Angithi Untanzi will be the one that said, Kelly Khumalo sent us. Then they still need to arrest Kelly Khumalo. Otherwise, it will never make sense. I don't know about you. I want to hear your views. Let's talk with comment section. Please make sure you do not forget to like, to share, to comment. And most importantly, please make sure you are subscribed on the channel. Please make sure you are watching the videos up until the end and you are watching the ads that are coming through. When you are doing that, you will be supporting this channel financially and in numbers. Thank you so much. I'll see you on our next video. Bye-bye.